I'm here to get the story. So I'm gonna try to remain on the outskirts and try to be as unbiased as possible. I got Black Lives Matter right here behind me. Well, we're downtown Houston at City Hall. This is where the march is coming. So Breadman will be here to try to capture everything that's going to unfold here. Make sure you subscribe to the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube, right? This is Breadman with the Angry Black Man Podcast. Right behind me, I'm here at City Hall, right? And we're here with Fred, right? We're about to do an interview. I want to talk to the people and get a temperature for how people feel about what's going on out here. So, how you doing today, brother? What's your thoughts about what's going on out here today?
I'm good, brother. This is all beautiful, man. It's a lot of moving parts, but it's all good. You got a couple of, you can see the FBI agents. You can see some of the white people that's implant. They're just here to spy, but other than that, everything is kosher.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think everything is going to remain peaceful tonight?
Yeah, I'm getting a good vibe. You know, this is where the man's from, so it's a good vibe. Everything is kosher. The energy is positive. Everybody's respectful. When they're moving around, you hear people saying, "Excuse me," giving away free water, chips. Everything is just very amicable.
So let me ask you a question. It's a lot of people out here for droves. As far as you can see, right? I see a lot of signs, justice for George Floyd, right?
Yeah.
But do we have any real demands? Are you sure that the people know exactly what they're out here marching for? Do you know the real demands for today?
That's a good question. I was thinking the same thing as we was walking up Walker and Smith. That was the first thing that hit my mind, and I don't see any real demand. We just talking about justice and peace, which is fine because the whole point of everything is to dramatize the struggle. And we're doing a good job now, but now we need the organizers to come in to make a bullet points of what we need, whether it's defunding the police department, defunding the military, or whatever the case may be. I mean, I have a litany of ideas, but we do need the organizers to come in to put everything in place because this is the first step, is to have the fire, the zeal, the conflagration. But the next step is to organize it. But what's going on now, today needs to happen. So that's the first part, which is good. And I'm pleased with that.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you think, excuse me, I'm trying to get that shot real quick, appreciate it, man. Do you think that Derek Chauvin and the other 3 cops are going to be convicted?
Unfortunately, no. We just got some news today about the autopsy, or they did a little autopsy, and it reminded me of us, Germany, where even the doctors are in on it. So with that type of system, it's reminding me of the 1940s and 30s with Germany. So no, that's no.
Right, brother, man. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Angry Black Man Podcast, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. The crowd is continuing to get thick. We got Black Lives Matter filing in. It seems like everybody's coming in from the protest, right? Man, were y'all coming in from the protest?
No, we actually just came straight here. We didn't make it to the protest.
Y'all didn't make it to the protest?
But we here.
Okay.
So it's all
okay, so we do have some people that are showing straight up to City Hall, okay? I'm right here at the corner. The Angry Black Man Podcast. What's your name, bro?
Trace?
I'm Breadman with the Angry Black Man Podcast. Why are you out here today?
I'm angry too.
You're angry too? Why are you angry?
I'm tired of seeing everyone die.
Okay.
Just for the color of their skin.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question. I see a lot of people out here, a lot of people marching. Do we know what the demands are? Do you know what they're demanding today?
The demand to be treated like equals.
Demand to be treated? Respect.
Okay. There's basic respect she gives to just another human.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Angleton. That's about an hour south of here.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, what is your nationality?
I'm Hispanic.
Hispanic. Okay. All right. And so have you experienced some of the same things that African Americans experience out in the street as far as police brutality and discrimination in the U.S.?
Yes, sir.
And
Discrimination, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's a pretty shitty feeling, man.
Okay, all right, man. We appreciate you coming out here, man. Make sure you subscribe to this. It's called the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, man. We'll have you up there, man.
Will do.
Good looking out, man. Hold it down. All right, man. Appreciate it. I told y'all we doing the work out here. I told y'all we doing the work. We doing the work.
I'm CK.
What's your name?
Charles.
What's your name?
Right.
And from the looks of y'all, I'm gonna assume y'all college students, correct?
Yeah, Theta Mu Alpha, Cam Houston University.
Yes, sir. Theta Mu.
Theta Mu?
Cam Houston, right? Okay, and why y'all out here today?
We just wanted to, make a change, show people that, a difference needs to be made.
Okay, how about you?
A difference definitely needs to be made. We want to show everybody that they have Theta Mu support and overall Alpha support, and we just want to support all lives and Black lives mostly.
Basically, we just came out here to support George Floyd, what he did, and everything he stood for. What the cops did wasn't right, so we came out here to show support.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Are all y'all from Houston?
I'm from San Diego, California.
You from
Originally,
California?
yes, sir.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Did y'all see the video?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how did y'all feel when y'all saw the video?
Hurt?
Outraged.
Okay.
Disappointed.
All right. And just let me ask you a question. Do you experience, when you're out as a college student out there on campus, right? Do you experience any kind of racism, or is it relatively safe on y'all campus? Do y'all have these type of worries? How do y'all feel as young black men in America right now? Do you ever think that these things could happen to you?
Yeah, every day. Like, you drive around, you see a cop, and you got to worry, you got to think, am I going to be the next one?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to live living days like that.
Okay.
I definitely don't think I should be walking down the street or get pulled over by a cop and fearing about losing my life. In all honesty, it's almost like it's a trend for them to kill young black men or black men in general now, and for that, just all right.
It would be ignorant for me to think that I couldn't be next. So, at me, male on black male, walking across the street, going to a predominantly white college, I have to be conscious of what I'm getting myself involved in. So.
Okay, and one last question, y'all. Y'all see all the protesting, y'all see all the people out here, right? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think there is hope for change? Do you think that we have a chance? Do you think that we will be able to change this before y'all's lifetime?
Hey, man, if we keep this up, yeah, but we got to be consistent.
Okay.
I just think persistency and consistency is key. We just got to keep fighting, got to keep pushing.
All right.
Anything possible. Just keep doing what we're doing.
All right. I appreciate that, y'all, man. Make sure y'all go to the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube. It's the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube, and subscribe. I'm going to have y'all interview up there, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Excuse me, J Mac, can I get one word from you, just one word? Salute, Houston, how you doing? What do you think of the move right now out here in Houston?
All right.
Are you satisfied with the way that the march went coming from Discovery
I think
Green?
it was peaceful. I think it was great. We representing George Floyd. Houston showed out and did their thing.
Do you think everything's going to remain relatively calm this evening?
This evening, yeah. But we need to definitely convict the other ones.
There you go.
Convict everybody.
Salute to J Mac, one of the Houston legends, man. Hold it down. What's your name?
Brenda.
Okay, all right. And why are y'all out here today?
This has always been a cause close to my heart, and then we're both Latino, so we feel the pain, and I feel like we can be like a good bridge between sides, which there really shouldn't be, but there are, and so we just want to support, and what happened to George Floyd was murder, plain and simple, and we want justice for him.
Okay, and there's a lot of people out here, and I ask people this question because I want to make sure everybody's on the same page so we can get there. Do we know what the demands are? What are we demanding this evening? What are you demanding this evening?
So for me, I think a lot of the demand is on police enforcement of better education for police, so that there's diversity training. I think there needs to be a community board of community members who are, it's not just the police investigating, but also a community board that's there so that it's not just between themselves. There needs to be policy change in our government so that when this happens, it's actually prosecuted, not just thrown under the rug, so that people think that it can keep happening.
Okay. All right. And one last question. Do you think that all 4 will be prosecuted and convicted?
I think he'll be prosecuted. I'm hoping he'll be convicted. I do, in the name of Jesus.
All right. Well, make sure y'all subscribe to the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube. What's your name, brother?
I'm Mike, bro.
Okay, how you doing, Mike? I'm Brad with the Angry Black Man Podcast. Where you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois.
What's your profession?
I'm a personal trainer.
Personal trainer. Okay, all right. And why are you here today?
I'm here to do my part, bro.
Okay.
Instead of posting stuff and putting my comments out there online, I'm here to actually make a difference.
Okay.
Come out here with the people, see what's going on.
Okay. Now, I'm making a pretty keen observation. You're pretty big dude, very, very big, similar to George Floyd, right? So my question to you is, what you saw with George Floyd, is that something new, or is that something that you deal with every day in Black America? And if so, how do you deal with it particularly?
I gotta watch the way I dress.
Okay.
I gotta watch how I move around certain people.
Okay.
I gotta watch how I walk at night.
Okay.
I can't be a threat around people.
Okay.
Because we're a threat initially.
Okay.
We're always a threat initially.
Okay.
So we gotta move different.
Have you had encounters out here with the authorities yet?
Multiple encounters, and I'm a veteran. I had encounters like that in the military.
Okay.
Going overseas, everything.
Okay. And so how do those encounters usually go for you?
I always have to be the calm one. I always have to show that I'm not a threat.
The gentle giant.
The gentle giant, exactly.
Okay. All right. And so is it
happen? We talk about what we're gonna do, but we never show action. We want to yell and holler, but we don't never want to show action that can change something. Let's change something together. Let's do this together.
I appreciate it.